Hello everybody, welcome back. Right, what was I up to? Yes, aquarium lights. Now I want these things to pop out randomly, so if only I could think of some kind of redstone circuit that I could use to turn these lights on and off automatically. Clock. Something that repeats, you know, maybe at regular time intervals. Clock. Now if only such a circuit existed for me to use to turn these lights on and off on their own automatically using redstone. Redstone clock. Got it. I'll use a chicken. Hello, and welcome back to another episode here on the Hermitcraft server. It is good to be back, and I tell you what, I'm feeling so good that I'm a bit echoey because I'm actually in a temporary room right now, so if you can hear a sound difference, I do apologise, but if not, then pretend I just said nothing, everything's great. It might even be better, I don't know. So yes, we're here, and what were we up to? Well, we had just finished making the huge, glassy, inverted fish tank aquarium kind of thing for the Compruter to sit in, and we were playing around with some lighting effects, and I wanted some flickery light effects, and I did not know how to do it with redstone. But the comments, you came through for me, and you said, Zedaph, chickens, Zedaph, why aren't you listening? Use a chicken. One person said pig. Don't know who that was, but thank you very much. But I think it's a wonderful idea, and we are going to have a chicken-powered flickery light show to end all flickery light shows. Do I have eggs? I have plenty of eggs. These are for our chickens. We need to design a super simple redstone contraption to let a chicken wander about and turn on or off a light. And I think here it is, figured out. We've got our lamp here, which is going to have the sand on top of it, of course, so that it is hidden. The light is now off. We can put a little chicken in this container, but we need to cover it up a bit first, and that's what these buttons are for. The pressure plate is obviously to trigger the actual piston itself. We can do it too. We're a chicken. Look, we went on it, and then we got off of it again. Hooray. So now we've got 3 spaces for the chickens to go. We can cover that one up, and then we can get a baby chicken in there. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Please. I only brought 16 eggs down with me. Yes! Okay, cover you in. Perfect. You're just going to hang out in there, live there, free range, or rather, 3 range. It did it! The chicken did it. He showed off the skills. Chicken, you're very, very good chicken. Thank you very much. And then he'll stay on the pressure plate for a bit, and then he'll be like, nah, you know what? This is boring. I don't want to go on here anymore. I'm going to leave now. I'm going to leave now. Okay, note to self, edit this part out. He came off again perfectly. See, it's perfect. And he stays on for, I don't know, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 seconds. It's random. That's the point. You're a little random guy. You don't know what you're doing, do you? And he's got plenty of room to just walk around, stretch his legs. When he gets a bit older, he does kind of slow down slightly. But, you know, we all do, don't we, really? That's life. And this is, very nice, slim form factor, very, very simple to build. So hopefully we can build, I don't know how many we're even going to need. How many lights have we got on show right now? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're probably going to have about 50 chickens all the way down here at the end of the building all of this thing. So, that's a lot of chickens to go. That's a lot of eggs to go through as well. I think I might need to breed some more up to plop some more eggs out because... What did that take? 12 eggs for 1 chicken? That's a lot of eggs. Be born, chickens, be born. I need more of you. I need you to duplicate and clone and give me eggs. Oh, no. So I've gone from having nearly a double chest full of eggs to not a single egg in my possession. But I do have lots of baby chickens, so that's good, right? It's like an investment. I just got to wait for it to pay off, but... I've literally put all my eggs into one basket. That's what's happened. And they tell you not to do that. That's rule 1 of farming school. Also, look at this. Look at the little dots I've made. I feel like I've made some dice all on the floor. Look, and you can tell how many chickens are stood there by the darkness of the circle. Tons of chickens. They've made a black hole. Not so many chickens. Kind of a slightly semi-transparent one. Not very many. That's really, really cool. I'm easily pleased. Lay eggs! Oh, they're starting to grow. It's popcorn. There it goes. The popcorn's popping. Oh, it's warm and buttery and beautiful. Oh, and it tastes a lot like chicken actually as well. Okay, right, grow up, come on, and then you're ready for egging. And there you have it. It's a lot more intimidating when it's adults. Oh, we did have some casualties. We got some spare popcorn in the thing here, but only 4 of them, so that's not too bad. These are going to be our egg-laying machines. Very, very happy about that. We'll come and check on this in a little bit. So I've spent a little bit of time going around adding some of these little, what should we call them? These redstone clocks. Should we call them redstone clocks? I like that. So we should have one here. So we just got to, oh, immediate chicken. No. Well, that went all wrong. Can we get another one in there? And let's not aim for the wall this time. You're not going to give me one now, are you? I just want the one. We don't want the magical 4-er. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got some more. That's fine. We just be paid. I double chickened. No. Okay. Why don't you get in? No, get in, I say. I'm in. Okay. Right, one of them is definitely in there. Where did the other one go? Hopefully in one of the other clocks. Oh, you're right there. Look at you trying to be taller than me. Okay. Look, get in this other hole. This is very bad. This is why I wanted to have you via eggs. Whoops. Okay, he's in. He's in. He's crazy. He's crazy because he got hit with an egg. The light's going mad. It's okay. It works very nicely. Right, this is actually more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Oh, no. Oh, no, the chickens. Chickens, you're full. Stop pooping. No. How many we get? Oh, no. Quick, clench or something. Stop pooping out eggs. There's too many. We're full up. Okay, I need more storage. Please just hold it in if you can. I know it's tough. I know you really need to go, but no, stop it. I see that egg. Oh, is this what winning feels like? Is this what being rich feels like? I don't like it. Okay, hang on. Let's take these out of here. I can't even take them out very quickly. Okay, we throw them all on the floor. We've definitely profited. Check it out. Things are changing. Random twinklies are happening. I like it. And there's also a creepy face. This is the trouble. It's now dark down here because these chickens keep turning all the lights off. So it kind of becomes a bit of a mob farm every so often. But it's certainly working. It's certainly having a flickery effect like I was hoping for. But it's just becoming more and more dangerous the more of these lights we change. Chickens! Hold on for just a second. Okay. All right. Kill you. And then we need to add even more chickens coming in. Okay. But you know what? Let's take a little break from that and turn our attention to the skies. Or rather, to that very, very stupid view. I mean, look, what's happening right now? This isn't right. This isn't right. Makes for a very weird camera angle, though. Oh, that hurt my feet. Oh, yes. Our door in the roof of our base, our main door now, currently, is working from the outside in. You just hit it with a thing, and you float on down beautifully like so, and then it closes back up. Excellent. But of course it doesn't work the other way. We're now trapped in our base, which, you know, there's worse places to be trapped in, but we cannot access the target block up there, so we cannot get out the door. And I've been racking my mind, believe me, I've been thinking every single way possible to be able to get a redstone signal from the ground all the way up to the door there wirelessly. I don't want a tower of stuff. I don't want any of this, any of that. I've tried a bunch of things already. I tried some tripwire up there in a live stream I did with Tango, and that didn't work either because it was just too close. But then it hit me. Observing the beam. And then from down below, if we get some blocks or something, we can block the beam off. Boom. It doesn't work. Yes, I've tried already. This should totally work. Why doesn't this work? Why? You look at him, looking so intently at the beam. Why can he not detect this? There should be a way of like putting the beam into something else where you can then read it, maybe into a comparator or something. I don't know. There should just be a way of being able to detect a beam, because honestly, this is an incredibly amazing way of getting a signal of some description upwards. I know in the upcoming update there's going to be wireless signal sound things and stuff, but we don't have that yet, so we need to find a different way. But then it hit me again. And this time, literally, exactly like that. That's what happened. I hit myself with an arrow. Because look, we can actually reach the ceiling. We can even reach the door with arrows. It's not that high up that arrows don't stick. So why not just use the same technique that we had on the outside on the inside? We could just put some target blocks all the way around the edge here. And then wherever we're at in the base, we can just fire it up and then fly on out, if I did it correctly. Haja. Oh, that was pathetic. Okay, but that's the plan. Target blocks in. Same technology as before. Super simple fix. Okay, hooked up 4 target blocks here. Each of them go immediately into a repeater. So if you hit the very, very edge bit of a target and you only get like a signal strength of 1, any of them will light this line up. I've had to put some blocks here just to kind of cut them off from this wire so they don't connect. That goes up into a repeater and then into exactly the same line that our upstairs target blocks go to as well. So technically, that should be all we need to do there. Let's head on down here. Hiya! I'm stuck. Okay, down we go. Excellent. We get our bow out. There they are. Nice and easy to hit, I hope. We hit all 4. And we go up! And it's done! And it's done! And the door shuts. That's it! See how simple that was? I've been thinking about this for hours and hours and hours, and that was the most simple fix I could possibly ever think of. Boom. We hit it again. Noisy, noisy noise. We head on down. Perfect. And we can add more target blocks. Ouchie. More target... Why am I hearing items? Oh, I must have been plopping. I've been plopping. We can put some more over this side. We can dig out some of this ceiling. Ha! What is happening? I've been captured. Who's got a slightly prettier sky hole? Zed's got a slightly prettier sky hole. That's right. We've given it a bit of a makeover. We've added what, 6 on either side. We couldn't add them on this side and this side, unfortunately, but this should be more than enough. Like, I can hit this super easy. I can get my rockets. I can just fly on out if I can even fly properly. Nobody even has to know. This project actually feels done now. I was so nervous about the opening side of it, and now we've done it. It just feels like it was so meant to be. Super easy and nice. I love it. The only thing I'm still not fully happy with is just kind of the inside decoration of that a little bit. I've got to have these gap pieces just over here, which I'm not massively happy with. And of course, we've got the weird checkerboard kind of slime and honey underside as well, which we can't really do much with either. Technically, I could have put the same door like 2 or 3 blocks lower, but the redstone does not fit. Trust me, I've tried. I've given it lots of thought, so still not sure about that. Maybe covering it in like water with signs or something, but then that's not going to look particularly great either. Not entirely sure. Let me know your thoughts on the looks of that. But if we go right back up, if we go from right over here, I hit it, and we fly on out, we can see from the top side. And we can give this thing, finally, a name. The Sky High Flyby Don't Die Door. That's right, another contraption in the bag. Oh, that feels so good to be able to finally name it. Okay, right, let's go back into the cave and do some more things. Excellent, so all the lights are now in. Well, I say all of them that I can be bothered to do. These things take some time, you know. Each single one of these, oh, double chickens at a time. Look at them go. They're everywhere, and remember, you can only see about half of them at once because the other half are actually down under the ground. I love that effect when there's loads of sand that falls down on top of it. It's quite noisy, but once you're in the compruter itself, how do I get in? Oh no, can I kind of phase through the glass again? Yes, I can. You can't really hear much, except you can hear everything still. No, but once the water's in and stuff as well, I think it'll be totally fine. You certainly can't hear the chickens, that's for sure. There is this weird little glitch thing that goes on sometimes. Let's see if I can go back through. Oh no, why is it so much harder this way around? Ha! No, come on! Oh, now I'm making babies. Okay, excellent. Sometimes these things really glitch out, and the lamp here gets pushed up 1 extra block taller and destroys the sand block, and I don't know why, and then obviously it just stays there, but luckily, as you can see, if that was to happen... Oh, hey, chicken, I was trying to demonstrate something. Let's do it on... Oh, no, we'll do it on this one, okay. If this block went up higher, it would end up here, but look, you can see the chicken is totally sealed in. There is going to be no leakage of any redstone or no drowning of any chickens, so everything's all good. We put that back, excellent. Oh, and that's another thing. I completely forgot to mention this, by the way. I had to drain all of this that we filled up last episode, and that took me hours too. It's been a pretty crazy project, but obviously I needed to get all this redstone in, and that would have been so much more difficult to do had it been needed to be done underwater. So I thought, drain it out, and then we can just do this in the nice dry and fix everything up. So there's obviously more lighting down here at the moment, all these torches, just because it is quite dark, it's quite dangerous, but once we start getting the water in, that will become no longer necessary, and then we can finally see our nice little sparkly aquarium, get some fish, get some plant life in. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, and we can totally close off this. Chickens, you have done everything you need to do. Plenty of eggs in there. We got eggs, we got eggs, we got eggs, and we've got some more eggs. Once we take these out and put them in, that's going to nearly be, what, 4 double chests? Getting on 4, and we started off with 1 double chest. So, yeah, we have profited hugely. I'm afraid, chickens, it's time to go to sleep. Thank you very much. You've done a fantastic job. How do I do this without making an absolute mess everywhere? Or maybe I do make an absolute mess everywhere. Is this going to be like a chicken gun? That sounds too fun to pass up. Oh, my future self is going to hate me for this, but let's do it. Okay. Oh, it wasn't even that fun. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, they don't like it when I hit them. Darn you, past self. And we are magic puddling our heart's content. Wow. Okay, that was a crazy one because it's time to flood, time to fill, time to make an aquarium. And I actually find it really fun, very therapeutic. Just going around, placing buckets everywhere, letting all the flow happen. I'm just going to do it 1 layer at a time so I can be super sure that everything works. These pistons might cause issues. I don't know, because there might be like a hole where I actually need to put water down. But fingers crossed, we put enough down and it just spreads, doesn't it? It's all good. It'll get everywhere that it needs to. Uh-oh. No. No-oh. No-oh. Okay, so that's 1 layer done, and that took a long, long time, but it's because it's so, like, little mini rock pools and stuff, it actually looks really, really nice like this. But you can see the lights are still working, even when they're covered in water and stuff, so this thing should look pretty darn cool when it's done. Swimming around, lights all flickering, fish everywhere. Let's just keep filling it up. It gets easier and easier. Next layer should go on a lot better, and then after that, it's pretty much just, you know, fill in the diagonals, and then the water just flows. Don't blow up there! Oh my goodness me! Oh, I almost created bad times. Let's do this from a distance, shall we? Goodbye. Layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. With bits in. Layer 5, layer 6, layer 7, layer 8, layer 9? Princess layer, 7 layer dip, layer 89, and we are done. Except we're not, because there's still loads more layers left to go. If you look, we gotta do the whole of this. We've done it up to the brim, but now we need to go 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 more in the middle there. But currently the walls all the way around the edge and the ceiling have not yet been done, and I'm not entirely sure how I want to do them. I definitely want them to look different. I'm thinking maybe like a nice pattern thing all the way around. I'm really not sure, and then the ceiling needs to be decided upon as well. The ceiling is very much the floor of the farms above, so I think once we know what we're doing with the farms above, we might have some kind of like roots coming down and some rivers up the top in the farm area there that show exactly this. But you can see we're not even covering up the Combruta 100% fully either, but this is certainly enough to get some aquatic life in and, yeah, really get a feel of what's going on here. So we need to go and grab some nature, I guess? Nature. Let's go find nature. Where's nature gone? Beautiful big reef here that I'm just going to, like, borrow some, okay? I'm not going to be, like, ruining the environment or anything. We're just going to go, hello, we want to borrow you. We're going to move you to a new place. It's rehoming. I'm going to take better care of you, if anything. There's going to be plenty of fish. Wait, what do coral do? Do they photosynthesize? Because I've not actually got a sun. Well, I kind of have a sun. I have an actual sun and moon. A celestial cosmodrome just for you, Coral. Cannonball! Yeah, that's cool. Okay, we've got Coral in here now, which is very, very cool. And I didn't just place it randomly. You know what? I actually thought I was smart a little bit. I'm no marine biologist or anything, but I do know shapes. So what I decided to do, the red ones were going to kind of be like wiggly, like tree kind of looking things. The purpley ones are just going to be like straight sticks, because all coral is different, right? The yellow ones are kind of like big blobs. The pink ones are kind of almost like a worm-like structure. Yeah, interesting one. The blues are just single little dots because, you know, we're in a blue aquarium with blue water and blue everything, so you don't need more blue all over the place. So just little dots of those, and that is it. That is it. But there's more. There's more vegetation that we can add to this as well. And I'm really hoping if I bone meal this sand, something good happens. Something good happened. Haha. Hee. Hoo. Oh, seagrass? I see grass. Do you see grass? See grass? I also went ahead and kelped myself, as you can see. They're all still growing. I boned meal a few of them, but a bunch of them I just put down. They're steadily growing their way up, and I want to try and fill like the middle volume of this with all kind of vegetation too, and I think the kelp's going to really help with that. Pickles, no pickles. I got pickles. Don't want pickles. Buy pickles because you are light and bright, and you totally ruined my chicken lights. You know, chickles, not pickles. That's my stance on life, at least. Anyway, we got the fish in as well. Can we see any fish? There's only about 20 of them in there so far. Fish! I can see some fish through there, look. Ha 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 ha, they're all grouping up. They're all good friends, but we probably need, like, no joke, like 500 or so fish in here eventually so that you can see them no matter where you are. We need a little bit more, like, vegetation up the walls and stuff too, but all in good time, all in good time. By the way, the chicken lights, they have another little feature that I wanted to mention. Obviously, mobs only move when you're within 32 block radius of them. What's in that chest? Oh, that's the nether wart chest. And when I stand in the middle of the room here, I'm definitely within 32 radius of every single chicken in the place. So they're only going to be going off up and down. And if you just kind of stand and look around, you see lights flickering and changing all the time, all over the place. So it's quite pretty. It has the desired effect that I want. But equally, when we leave the area and go right back here, the chickens basically go to sleep. They go in a little coma, and they just wait. They just wait there to be switched back on again by my presence. But that is all for today's episode, folks. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're just getting warmed up. We're getting back into things. I've got some big projects. Well, they're actually kind of not big, but some good projects lined up for the Cave of Contraptions and for other places on the server too. So we're going to be jumping into some new stuff real soon. I just want to say a massive, 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 massive thank you to the names you see on the screen right now. That was a lot of massives, and now I've not got much time left to thank them. Thank each and every one of you for making episodes like this possible. My patrons, you are awesome people. But until the next episode, a bye.